the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
John Hoffman Electric is your neighborhood electrical service contractor, and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professionals. We pride ourselves on keeping up with new technologies, such as Aerial, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience a finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Looking for top-notch printing services? Choose Preferred Printing, your South Dakota union printer. We provide mailing services, create banners, vehicle decals, stationery and business forms, event materials including specialty items, apparel, and more. Our skilled team brings your vision to life with exceptional quality and attention to detail. And as a locally veteran-owned shop, we're dedicated to serving our community. Experience the difference with Preferred Printing. Visit us at preferredsd.com or call 605-333-0535 today.
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service. No hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
Do you want to join one of the oldest established organizations in Fort Pierre? Perhaps you are more interested in protecting the future. Whatever your position, the Fort Pierre Volunteer Fire Department is for you. We are responsible for fire protection in Fort Pierre and Stanley County. Become part of this amazing team by stopping down at the fire hall and discussing enrollment. We are not just limited to adults, as we have a new cadet program for students ages 14 to 18. For more information, click on our banner ad on the homepage. From everyone at the fire hall, go Buffs!
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
With our new online loan application, you can go to our website and apply for a loan when it's most convenient for you. We make getting loan approval fast and easy. Our local lenders are available to assist you if you have any questions. We make it pain-free to get that loan you've been wanting. We're an equal housing lender. Oahe Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union since 1955. Federally insured by NCUA.
For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierre, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Titan Machinery is actively hiring service technicians to our Case IH team in Highmore, Miller, and Pierre. Whether you are an experienced technician or looking to start your career, Titan has a spot for you. Earn a competitive pay with the potential to make upwards of 6 figures. Titan Machinery offers company HSA and 401k contributions, free single health care, and a generous tool allowance. For more information, log into titanmachinery.com/careers or contact Titan Machinery, your Case IH dealer, at 701-356-0130.
WindCircle, operating since 1995. We combine quality customer service and experience with the right technology to meet your needs. Our cybersecurity certified technicians will make sure your systems are secure. Services offered are video and data cabling, service and support contracts, cutting-edge camera systems to door security devices. WindCircle has many hardware options: Dell, HP, Cisco, SonicWall, and Ruckus, to name a few. Our staff has over 30 years of combined network design and cabling experience at your disposal. Call us today, 605-224-1111, and request a free quote. Again, that's 605-224-1111.
Dano's Marine in Fort Pierre is your one-stop shop for all things boats and watercraft. They are your local Vexus and Alumacraft boat dealer, some of the best boats on the water. Dano's also offers a full line of services to maintain your boat out of the water so you can enjoy more time on the water. Their certified technicians proudly service Yamaha, Mercury, and Evergreen motors. Stop in today to visit about your next watercraft. Dano's Marine, proud sponsor of Pierre and Fort Pierre athletics and events.
Graham Tire of Pierre is your premier hometown shop, specializing in tires to fit vehicles, from ATVs to large farm equipment and everything in between. At your tire store next door, you can find a plethora of brand name tires that range from 4 to 10 ply and much more. Our highly skilled technicians can handle brakes, heating, and air conditioning. Call us today at 224-8643 or visit us at grahamtire.com. Graham Tire is a proud sponsor of Pierre and surrounding communities' local activities.
When you're thinking of a new or used car, motorcycle, pickup, or RV, think of us. We make all sorts of vehicle loans. We can set you up with payments that fit your budget. So if you have getting some new wheels in mind, stop by and see us. We'll get you the right loan. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
Do you have a new pair of jeans or a favorite shirt with a small tear or hole? Or your winter coat has a broken zipper? Don't throw them away. Call Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery in Fort Pierre to have your items fixed as good as new. They also provide hemming, other sewing services, as well as custom embroidery for a truly professional look and design. Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery is a proud supporter of all Stanley County school activities and wishes the student athletes the best of luck in the school year.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
At Mobridge Country Inn and Guide Service, locally owned on Highway 12 and 20 West. Enjoy clean linens, plenty of amenities, and a comfortable stay with authentic country hospitality. The inn is within walking distance to most of the town's attractions. Guests can enjoy continental breakfast, barbecue grills, HD cable TV, microwaves, refrigerators, free Wi-Fi, and much more throughout the property. Book guided fishing trips through the front desk. Proud supporter of all South Dakota high school activities.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Have you thought about utilizing a John Deere financial multi-use account? Visit with Grossenberg Implement today. It's a convenient, easy way to increase your purchasing power and get more flexible payment options, such as no interest, no payment for those that qualify. A John Deere financial multi-use account. Money-saving finance offers to keep your cash flow flowing. For more details, go to grossenberg.com.
Service Master of Pier is your go-to service experts for a wide variety of cleaning needs. Since 2003, we have developed the most effective methods and products to service virtually every type of industry. We're known for our exceptional carpet and upholstery cleaning, but did you know we also offer cleaning of all types of flooring, along with providing fire and water restoration, commercial cleaning, janitorial services, and construction cleanup. Service Master of Pier is a proud sponsor of TF Riggs Governors and Lady Govs, as well as Stanley County Buffaloes and Lady Buffs activities.
Welcome, everyone, to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierce, South Dakota, as we get ready to kick off the 2024 Big Dakota Volleyball Tournament. This is Brian Menning with Go Buffs Live, bringing you the action from Parkview Auditorium today. I don't want to say new, but it's certainly the improved Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierce, as they have laid down a new floor over the summer, and it looks really, really nice. I know you can only see half of it from our vantage point, but the Lady Buffaloes will kick things off here in their first match of pool play against the Chamberlain Cubs, a Cubs team that they defeated in their very first match of the year. Ironically enough, this is the Lady Buffs' first home match so far in 2024, so we will get to see them in action for the first time, so bear with me as I get comfortable with names and numbers here. After this, we'll, on the same side of the court here, it's going to be Winter and Chamberlain, and then we'll follow things up with the Winter Warriors taking on the Lady Buffs in Game 3 of pool play, and we'll certainly have that for you live right here on Go Buffs Live as well. Looks like both teams wearing white here. Looks like Chamberlain's going to be in the far court with their white tops and red lettering. The Lady Buffs in the near court here with their white tops and purple numbers. As it looks like Chamberlain's going to get ready to serve here first, and I believe that looks like Jade McQuirk, number 2, back ready to serve, just an 8th grader. As we finalize a few things before first serve, it appears. We are going to be running 2 games next door to each other here, so looks like it's going to be maybe Eagle Butte, and I can't tell who else is going to, maybe McLaughlin over on the east end of the court here, so we will possibly have some volleyball interference throughout the day, but we'll deal with it as time comes, as the first serve is off. Lady Buffs just free ball it over. Chamberlain will set it. They'll just hit it over on 3 as well. Lady Buffs sets something up here with Hebner. Nice dig by the Cubs there. Cubs will set it up. Dug by the Lady Buffs. Set for Hebner again. That goes off the block. Nice play by the Cubs. Not able to keep it alive as it goes under the net. So first point, I should say, will go to the Lady Buffs. And from my vantage point, I can't see who's back there to serve for the Lady Buffs. Chamberlain will receive. Kill attempt is going to be good, it looks like. Cross-court kill by number 1. That's Jovi Vandenbosch by the Cubs. And that'll tie things up 1 apiece here early on, and Vandenbosch will be back to serve for the Cubs. Serve received by the Lady Buffs, setting up Hebner again. Hebner finds an opening and puts it away. So Hebner with the kill. Give the Lady Buffs a 2-1 lead. And again, can't see who's serving from my vantage point up here. Huebner will put that one away with a block this time. And we'll give the Lady Buffs a 3-1 lead. I saw a number back there. Looks like it's Austin Norman, number 7, back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Cubs will receive, set it up on the outside. Partially blocked at the net, but able to find an opening as the Cubs will put that one away. Can't quite see the number from way back here for the Cubs server. Received by the Lady Buffs from the outside is Kafka. Kafka is going to hit that one too strong. It's going to go long. And the Cubs will tie this up at 3 apiece now. Actually, we may have a reversal now as the Lady Buffs are back to serve. So let's make it 4-2 Lady Buffs. Not sure what the reversal was there. Cubs receive it. They'll set it. And free ball it over on the third hit. There's Knight setting up for Kafka on the outside. Kafka again too strong. Number 11 back to serve now for the Cubs. That's going to be Trey Spear. Spear served. Clips top of the net. Lady Buffs able to save it. Hit over on 3 by hand. Cubs will go to the middle with it. And looks like that's going to be in. So a kill for the Cubs there. The middle hitter didn't quite catch a number, but that'll tie things up at 4 apiece. Served once again by the Cubs. Buffs can't get it over on 3, and the Cubs will have their first lead of set number 1 here, 5-4. As Spear goes back to serve again. Lady Buffs free ball it over on 3. Cubs will set it up. They go to the outside. That kill attempt, it's going to be a kill by number 14, Natalie Nelson. For the Cubs, Lady Buffs couldn't quite receive it. It ended up in the top row up here. So Lady Cubs with a 6-4 lead now and on the serve. Another nice serve by Spear. Buffs go to the outside. They'll push it over on 3. And back-to-back kills now by Nelson. And that'll give the Cubs a 7-4 advantage. And still on serve. Spear with another strong serve received by the Lady Buffs. Able to free ball it over on the third hit. Cubs will set it again. This time they go to the middle. Hit over on 3 again by the Lady Buffs. Cubs set it up once again to the middle. Nice save by the Lady Buffs. Keep that one alive. They'll hit that one over once again on 3. Can't get anything set up offensively to the Lady Buffs. And now we have a looks like violation on the Lady Buffs and another point to the Cubs. So 8-4 advantage now for the Lady Cubs. Spear with another strong serve. That's going to be an ace. And looks like Coach Dragus that wants a timeout. We'll go ahead and take one as well. We'll take a break here. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
All right, welcome back to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierce, South Dakota. Game 1 here in pool play. After being tied up at 4 apiece, Chamberlain has rattled off 5 in a row here, now lead 9-4. Spear still on serve. Another strong serve by Spear. Lady Buffs hit it over on 3. And And nice block of the net by Kafka. Might have got a piece of that one. And the timeout pays off as the Lady Buffs get the point and serve back. As looks like number 2 will check in for the Lady Buffs to go back to serve. That is going to be Liberty Harrington. Cubs receive it. They'll back set it. And unable to get it over on 3. As that'll result in a Lady Buff point. As they now trail 6 serving 9. Harrington back to serve again. Cubs will receive it. Little back set to the outside again. Dug nicely by hand. Buffs trying to set it up for Kafka. Cubs this time from the outside. They'll push it over. Kafka there for the save. Buffs keep it alive. Harrington to the back row. Cubs will set it to the outside again. Down the line is good that time by the Cubs. That's going to be Nelson with another kill. And back to serve now for the Cubs is Sadie Herman, number 6. Herman serve received by hand. Setting up Kafka. Kafka didn't get all of it, but got enough of it to get over the net. Cubs get it over. Nice play by hand to save it. To Kafka again. She'll goes off top of the net. Not sure she intended to do that, but it paid off as it found an opening on the floor, giving the Buffs their 7th point and the serve back. And again, not sure who's back there this time for the Lady Buffs. The Cubs receive the serve. They go to the outside with it. Off the block. Lady Buffs keep it alive, but into the net. I believe that was Vanden Bosch on that kill. So 11 serving 7 now for the Cubs. As I believe that's Macy Peterson back there now for the Cubs. Received by hand. Knight hits it over on 2. Gets the Cubs napping a bit, and Knight able to put it away. Lady Buffs back on serve, trailing 8-11 in set number 1. Cubs not able to get off a third hit. Actually, they're going to call they call some sort of net violation there, or is it she just point the wrong way? Well, they are going to give that point to the Cubs. Not sure what the Lady Buffs did there, but it didn't look like it was necessary as it fell on the other side of the net. So number 2 back to serve now. That's Jade McCork again for the Cubs. Buffs receive it. Knight will set it. Received by Kafka. Knight sets it again. And again, not quite sure what that call was, but looks like it's advantage Lady Buffs as they'll earn that point. I believe it's Knight back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Cubs receive it. Knocked over by the Cubs. Lady Buffs will try to set something up here from the back row. Kafka. And that's going to fall in just before the line. Even if it would have hit the line, it would have been in. So Lady Buffs now trail 10-12. Cubs trying to set something up right at the net, but it's going to go wide. As Austin Norman mishit that one. Vanden Bosch back to serve now for the Cubs. And too strong. As the Lady Buffs will get the serve back. It's going to be number 8 for the Lady Buffs. So that's going to be Isabella Talamatez back to serve. Cubs receive it. They'll set it to the outside. And that one's going to get hit into the net. As Nelson mishit that one. So Buffs back within 1 now is what I have at 13-12. Scoreboard here shows 13-11. I'll double check that in a bit. Cubs down the line. Nice kill that time by number 5, Ainsley Kurtz. I'm going to change my score here to what the scoreboard shows here in Parkview, 14-11. As the libero is back to serve for the Cubs once again. Hard to see that number from here. Buff sets something on the outside for Kafka. Kafka hammers it home and gets the kill. Now that'll make it 14-12. Cubs still in the lead. Lady Buff's serve goes to the back row. Cubs free ball it over on the third hit. Knight hits it over on 2. Cubs will set it to the middle. Off the net. Nice play by Kafka. Set for Kafka. Dug nicely by the Cubs as they set it to the outside again. Knight is there. Set it up on the outside again for Kafka. Cubs go to the outside, cross court, nothing there. Kafka again with another chance, goes short with it. Cubs not able to keep it alive, but nice hustle by both teams on that point. As the Lady Buffs find themselves now just trailing by 1, 13 serving 14. Nice short serve, almost got the Cubs off guard, able to recover as they go cross court with it. Nice play by Knight to keep that one alive. Taylor saves it, gets it over on 3. And that is going to be a kill. I believe that was number 1, Vanden Bosch. As the Cubs will now lead 15-13 with Spear back to serve once again. She had a strong service game last time she was back there. Another strong serve. Nice hustle by the Lady Buffs, but not able to keep it alive. So Spear having a couple of strong service games here so far for the Lady Cubs. She goes short with that one and 2 short as it hits the net for a service error. 14 serving 16 now for the Lady Buffs. Strong serve there. That was, looks like Reagan Taylor on the serve. Knight hits it over on 2. Cubs set it up to the outside. Goes down the line, catches Lady Buffs off guard. Nice play. And another kill for Macy Peterson, I believe that was. Number 6 back to serve for the Cubs, Sadie Herman. Hand able to get their Knight, sets it for the middle, nothing there. Cubs reset it, they go to the middle. Knight will set again to the outside for Kafka. Nice play by the Cubs, but not able to get it over on 3. So Lady Buffs are within striking distance again, find themselves trailing by 2. Cubs go to the outside with it down the line. That looked like it was too strong, and it was. So Lady Buffs down by 1 once again on serve. Cubs will back set it to the outside. Cubs will just push it over. And Lady Buffs unable to play it. Is number 15, Maisie Peterson, back to serve once again for the Cubs. Hand will receive it. Set it for number 7, and another net violation, I believe, on the Lady Buffs. Cubs to serve again. Hand is there to receive. Knight will set it on the outside, pushed over by the Lady Buffs. Cubs go to the outside with it. Hand is there, nice dig. Knight able to back tap it off the net, and it finds an opening. So Buffaloes trail by 2 once again, 17 serving 19. Goes short with a serve, finds an opening. So that'll be an ace. And that was Reese Hand on the serve. So Hand back to serve again and finds the line, back line. So back-to-back aces for Reese Hand. We'll tie this first set up at 19 apiece. Hand serves again, goes short with it. Make it 3 in a row for Reese Hand. And the Lady Buffs have taken their first lead in a while at 2019. We're going to have a timeout on the court. We'll go ahead and take one as well. We will be back in 30 seconds right after this.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
All right, we are back live at Parkview Auditorium. Lady Buffs led early, fell behind in the kind of the middle of the set here. Now have taken a 1-point lead, 2019, going into the final points here. Lady Buffs on serve. Hand with the serve. Cubs back set it, and that one goes hit into the net as it's Vanden Bosch with the error. And Lady Buffs with a 21-19 advantage now. And that serve once again finds an opening. Hand's got 4 aces now as the Lady Buffs approach that 25-point marker to win set number 1 here. Hand goes short with it. Cubs are there. Cubs hit it over on 2. Nice play. Actually into the net, they're going to say, are the Cubs. So point to the Lady Buffs, I believe, is what the call was. Waiting for the scoreboard to change here. Should be 23-19. There it is. All right, Lady Buffs on serve. Hand still back there serving. Cubs get it over. Hand is there for the dig. There's Hebner off the block and good. And the Lady Buffs find themselves on set point, 24-19. Hand with the serve. Cubs hit it over on 3. Lady Buffs will set something up. They go to the outside with it down the line. And it finds an opening. That kill by Austin Norman down the line. And that'll give the Lady Buffs a 25-19 first set victory. So let's go ahead and we'll take a quick break here between sets. We'll be back with more action right after this for set 2.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
John Hoffman Electric is your neighborhood electrical service contractor and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professionals. We pride ourselves on keeping up with new technologies such as Aerial, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience a finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
All right, welcome back to Fort Pierre and Parkview Auditorium as we get ready for set number 2 here between the Cubs and Lady Buffaloes. Let me get my scoreboard adjusted here while I have some time, and I'll get things updated as the Lady Buffaloes able to take that first set by the score of 25-19. Wasn't the prettiest of sets, as the, again, Lady Buffs, to kind of recap that first set, Lady Buffs started off well, led early on. Cubs did a nice job of battling back and led throughout kind of the middle points of that first set. And it was the Lady Buffs doing a nice job of battling back and kind of getting back within striking distance, tying things up around that 20-point mark, and able to get the last points of the set to take that 25-19 win in set number 1. So again, this is pool play here in the opening of the Big Dakota tournament here. So after this, it'll be the same Lady Cubs taking on the Winter Warriors in game 2 of pool play. And then after that, the Lady Buffaloes then will take on those Lady Warriors as well. And we'll have that for you right here on Go Buffs Live, probably around, I'm guessing, maybe 11:30 to noon, kind of depending on how things go. In these tournaments, it is the best of 3 is all. So set number 2 win here by the Lady Buffs would advance them. Yeah, yep. So Lady Buffs should be on serve here to start this first match, or second set, I should say. And again, I can't quite see who's down there serving for the Lady Buffs. I believe it may have been Knight, as that return goes into the net for the Cubs. So the Buffs get on the board early. Actually, it may have been Harrington back there serving for the Lady Buffs. I'll try to catch a number here shortly. Handel will retrieve that one. Cubs go to the outside. That kill attempt too strong. And that will be Casey Knight for the Lady Buffs back to serve as they have a 2-0 lead to start set number 2. Nice serve down the line, but it goes just wide. So the Cubs will get their first point and have Jade McQuirk back to serve for the Cubs. Retrieved by the Lady Buffaloes. Didn't mean to do that, but I believe that was, let's see, I believe that was Journey Schnee getting it back over, finding an opening. Lady Buffs back on serve. That's going to go off the fingertips of the Cubs and be an ace. Let's see if I can see who that was. Looks like I believe it was going to be I believe it was Austin Norman back there for the Lady Buffs, but a quick timeout here in set number 2. Let's take a quick 30 as well. We'll be back right after this.
Core Cares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
All right, we are back live here at Parkview Auditorium. Just started the set number 2. Lady Buffs jump out to a 4-1 advantage after winning set number 1, 25-19. Lady Buffs on serve. Nice serve, and that's going to result in another ace. And that is Austin Norman back there serving for the Lady Buffs. Norman to serve once again. A couple Cubs run into each other, able to save it. They free ball it over on the third hit. Knight will set it up outside for Kafka. Kafka down the line, but wide. And that'll put Jovi Vandenbosch back to serve for the Lady Cubs. Vandenbosch with a strong serve, but hand is there. Knight goes back to the outside to Kafka. And give Kafka a kill as she's able to put that one away. (6-2) Lady Buffalo lead on serve. Looks like it was Huebner back serving for the Lady Buffs. Dug nicely by the Lady Buffs. Back set by Knight. Goes to Schnee. Cubs go to the outside with it and unable to handle it are the Lady Buffs, and that was 14 on the kill, I believe. We'll give it to Natalie Nelson. I believe that's Grace Vanderlei back there, number 0 on serve. Nice play by the Lady Buffaloes to keep that one alive. Still keep it alive. Knight with the back set to Schnee. Cubs will go middle with it. Nice play to keep that one alive by the Lady Buffs. As they have to free ball it over. Cubs will set it up again, go middle once again. And that's going to go wide on the kill attempt by Peterson. So 7-3 advantage now for the Lady Buffs on serve. Schnee back there on the serve, I believe, for the Lady Buffs. Cubs unable to free ball it over, so another point to the Lady Buffs. That is Journey Schnee back there for the Lady Buffs on serve. Schnee goes short with it, and it's down the line, but just wide. And here's Trey Spear once again back to serve for the Cubs. She had a couple of strong service games for the Cubs in set number 1. And that one ends up short. That'll give the Lady Buffs a 9-4 advantage with, thought it was Reese Hand back to serve, but I guess it is not. So I'll try to get you the server here in a moment, as that's going to go off the arms of the Cubs, as that was Kafka with the ace. Kafka with another nice serve. Cubs will set it up. Nice dig by Kafka. Cubs scramble to get it over on 3, and that's going to come up short. So an 11-4 advantage now for the Lady Buffs as they look to put this away in 2. Kafka with another strong serve. Cubs free ball it. Received by Hand. Knight'll set up. Going to get blocked at the net. It was Norman on the kill attempt, but the Cubs able to block it. So make it a 11-5 now. And Sadie Herman back to serve for the Cubs. And receives it. Knight'll set it for Norman. Too strong on that kill. Cubs on the serve again. Hand receives it again. Setting it up for Norman again. Off the block and finds an opening. Now I believe it's Reese Hand back to serve for the Lady Buffs. It is. Cubs go middle with it. Get it over. Hand is there. Knight'll set it. Nobody there. Thought it was intended for Huebner. A little miscommunication on the Lady Buffalo end. Will result in a Lady Cub point. As Maisie Peterson back to serve for the Cubs. And she mishits that one. So the Lady Buffs get the point and serve right back. As Reagan Taylor checks into the match. Lady Buffs on serve. Serve goes short. It's going to be an ace. And that'll be Casey Knight with the ace. So 14-7 advantage now for the Lady Buffs. Knight goes short again. Nice play. Nice play by the Buffs to keep it alive. Hand able to get it over. Cubs will set it up to the outside. Nice kill down the line. I believe it was good. It is. And I believe that was Vanden Bosch on that kill. McCork back to serve once again for the Cubs. Hand will receive it. Knight will set it for Hebner. Hebner taps it over. Cubs with a chance here down the line. Knight is there. Hand will set it for Norman. And that second attempt too close to the net. Cubs can't do anything with it. Lady Buffalo point. As Isabella Telematez checks in, and she'll go back to do the serving for the Lady Buffs. Nice serve to the back row. Cubs will set it to the outside. Spear will get the kill off the partial block of Hebner. So 9 serving 15 as it's Vanden Bosch back to serve for the Cubs. Strong serve by Vanden Bosch. Lady Buffs able to free ball it over. Cubs will back set it to Spear. Knight will set it to the outside for Taylor. Taylor goes cross court with it. Cubs from the back row. Knight will set it again to the outside for Kafka. Cubs with another opportunity. They go to the outside, down the line. Hand is there, but then can't play it after that. As I believe that was Nelson with a kill. Grace Vanderlei back to serve now for the Cubs. And give her an ace as Kafka not able to play that one. Actually did that point count. Actually, I don't believe so. Maybe some sort of violation on the Cubs here. As the scoreboard here shows 16-10, so I'm going to update my scoreboard. I'm guessing it was either some sort of substitution or rotation violation on the Cubs. But it's the Lady Buffs on serve. Go short with it. Cubs are there. And that's going to land on the line, it looks like. So point to the Cubs. Now it's Vanderlei back to serve for the Cubs. Lady Buffs free ball it over. Cubs with a chance. They go down the middle with it. And that's going to be good as that's Peterson with a kill. Vanderlei with a serve again. Knight will set it. Nice play that time by number 16. That's Chesney Heesen for the Lady Buffs. Able to tap it over and find the opening on the other end. Lady Buffs back on serve. 17-12. Back set to Spear. Knight is there. Heesen taps it over. Lady comes ready that time. And that one gets hit into the net by Vanderlei. And it'll be Reagan Taylor back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Taylor with a serve that goes to the back row. Cubs able to chase it down and get it over. Neidl set it for Heesen. Cubs go to the middle with it. Taylor is there. Neidl set it. Here's Kafka with a chance. Kafka hits that one into the net. And here's Spear back to serve once again for the Cubs. Strong serve off the fingertips of the Lady Buffs and gives Spear an ace. Spear again, another strong serve to the back row. Lady Buffs able to play it this time. Here's Kafka. Kafka down the line, and Spear not able to handle that one. As Kafka put a big swing on that one, and we'll give the Lady Buffs a 19-14 advantage. Strong serve to the back row by the Lady Buffs. Cubs get it over on 3. Hand to Knight. Knight setting up Heesen. Heesen hits it over on 2. Lady Buffs will try to set something up here again. They go to the outside to Norman. Nice play by the Lady Buffs to keep that one alive. Well, now we got a whistle. Looks like it's going to be a point to the Cubs. So that was turning to be a nice long volley between the two teams. As Sadie Herman will check in and go back to serve for the Lady Cubs. Herman serve. Waiting for a reaction by somebody. I don't get anything. Looks like it was too long. So Lady Buffs back on serve with a 20-15 advantage. Nice job of recovery on that one. And we're going to have a lift call or a push. That's what I thought too from here. So that'll be a point to the Lady Buffs as well on that third hit. .50 ball at the net. That's going to be... They call the Cubs in the net there. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think the scoreboard is right. Now it's... Have a little break in the action as the officials discuss it. I currently have 21-15. That's what the scoreboard in the Parkview has now. I'm not sure we're going to replay this last point. Okay, I think we're going to replay that last point. Lady Buff still on serve. And able to receive it. Neidl set up Hebner. Hebner off the block, able to put it away. And the Lady Buffs find themselves, well, now they have 23-15, so maybe they did count that last point. Lady Buffs find themselves 2 points away from a victory. Nice play to keep that one alive by the Lady Buffs. Cubs will set it up again. They go to the middle. Blocked by Hebner. Cubs will free ball it. Overhand is there. Knight will set it for Hebner. Hebner able to poke it over. Cubs with another chance. Kafka's there. Knight will go to the outside for Norman. Nice block at the net by 15, Maisie Peterson. And after that block, Peterson will go back to serve. Knight will set it, goes to the outside to Norman. Norman down the line, Cubs are there. And Cubs not able to get it over on 3, it goes wide. And that'll put the Lady Buffaloes at match point. Going for a 2-0 sweep here. As Journey Schnee looks to check into the game. Cubs will set it to go to the middle with it. Hand is there with a dig. Schnee sets it for Huebner. Cubs are there. Cubs again with a chance. Nice dig once again by Hand. Knight to the back row to Kafka. She'll just get it over on 3. Cubs set it again to the outside. Cross court. Kafka's there. Huebner taps it over. Another chance for the Cubs. That one's blocked by Schnee. Cubs with yet another chance. Nice hustle by both teams. Cubs keep this one alive. Another chance. That one goes off the block of Huebner. I believe that was killed by Vanden Bosch. Jade McCork back to serve once again for the Cubs. Huebner able to tap it over on 2. Cubs have to free ball it over. Hand will receive it. Knight will set it up for Huebner. Huebner off top of the net finds an opening and down. And that'll give the Lady Buffaloes a 25-17 set 2 victory, and that should give them the match 2-0. So nice job by the Lady Buffs. Again, they were able to take this first game of pool play 2-0 over the Chamberlain Cubs, winning that first set 25-19 and taking the second set 25-17. It took a while for the Lady Buffs to get warmed up in that first set, but were able to take advantage late and win that first set 25-19. Pretty much in full control during the second set. They got off to a fast start, I believe, led 4-1, 5-1 to kick things off, and really never looked back in the second set. So with that, we're going to go ahead and end things here shortly. After this, again, for those of you who are tuning into Live Ticket, if you want to watch the Winter Warriors and Lady Cubs, be sure to check out Winter Warriors Live, as Betsy Watzel will have that live coverage for you. And then after that match, we will have the Lady Buffaloes back here in action, taking on those same Lady Warriors from Winter as well, and we'll be able to catch that right back here on Go Buffs Live, probably, again, depending on how that second match goes, maybe around that 11:30, 11:45, maybe even noon hours. So just check in. Betsy and I will call that game with Winter and Stanley County. So with that, let's go ahead and we'll end this broadcast, and hope to see you back for more Lady Buffalo action later this afternoon.